If you're looking for a relatively inexpensive way to carry more stuff, especially when you got your better half on the back seat, this might be your answer. This is a adventure trailer. It was designed by a guy named Mike Gould. I hope I'm pronouncing that last name right. But if you look them up on YouTube, you don't see that many videos about them. Really, I haven't even seen a review of the trailer on YouTube. It's designed for dirt bikes. It's very light. You can pull it with a Suzuki 250, 650, and obviously I can pull it quite easy with my Concours. It comes shipped in 2 pieces, and it does not come with the box. You can put whatever you like on there. The way this works, the front connection here has a 3/8 inch carbon steel rod that goes through the hollow axle. So if your bike has a hollow rear axle, then for the most part you can make this trailer work. Now Mike online does not offer this trailer for a Concours 14. Like I said, this trailer is for adventure bikes. I have a V-Strom 1000 and I pulled it with that, and that's what I originally ordered this trailer for. You can even see the trailer tire has knobbies on it. Pretty neat. The connections here, these little L brackets, I hope you can make that out. The brackets are designed for whatever type bike you have, and he only has a select few on his website. When you're on his website at Moto-mule.com, on the website there's a drop down list where you select your bike. The V-Strom 1000 was my bike, that's what I chose. They run about $1,000. That's a lot of money, but really for a trailer, that's about the cheapest one you're going to see, and it is a really nice and well-made trailer. It's got sealed bearings here in the front. It's got a single shock in the back. He also has it where you can put Roto-Packs containers to carry extra fuel. I don't have those mounted, obviously, but that's more for your adventurer going in the woods. You know you're not going to have a gas station, so you're going to need extra fuel. You'll be able to go a lot further. He does not make a bracket for a Concours 14, so what I had done was had a fabricator, a local welder, take these brackets right here, take this bracket, add 1 inch on the length coming out this way, and 1 inch on the other side coming out this way to compensate for the shaft drive and just the wider axle compared to my V-Strom. The Concours has a much wider axle, and I had to have the 3/8 rod extended 2 inches to compensate for the inch added to each side, and it's working great. It's very simple. You put the 3/8 rod through the axle. On this side there's a threaded piece that's bolted into the bracket. And you can see, I think you can see that's the threaded end of the 3/8 rod coming through there. And the fabricator that I had doing the welds, this 45 right here is not there when you get it from Mike when you order online. So since this was extended 1 inch, I figured, hey, you might as well put a 45 in there just to make sure that it's, good and strong. And as you can see, I haven't had a chance to paint this. I may have it repowder coated, and as I said before, you can put whatever case you'd like. I just got this Walmart plastic Sterilite box. This was $22. It's lockable. Got two little clamps there, and it's got an ample amount of room on the inside, and it is not completely waterproof. I need to put some kind of weather seal around the edge, some sort of gasket. But overall, it's really light. Didn't have anything to keep the lid from flipping over, so tied some paracord to it. Nothing real extravagant there. I'll probably end up like putting some kind of rhino liner on it just to keep the sun from fading it and protect it. But overall, it's a great trailer. Put some pad eyes on the back here. I could put a cargo net on top, and it'll carry. I mean, I'm not going to really carry more than 60 pounds in this trailer. That's all I need it for. And it rides really good. It's obviously one wheel, so when your bike turns, it turns with the bike. I know that this is obviously a sport tour and not an adventure bike. And the trailer does somewhat take the sport out of the sport touring. However, when I have my wife with me and she rides on the back seat, that's space that I usually use for my tent and sleeping bags and the big stuff like that. But when she comes along, this is a necessity because we like to camp. I was running it on the interstate 75 miles an hour. Couldn't even tell it was back there. Super light. It rotates along the axle, and then it rotates this way along that bearing. So I'm picking it up one hand here. Not a problem. So that's a little bit about my trailer, guys. If you have more questions, let me know. But anyway, if you're needing a cheap solution, or cheapest solution that I found to carry more gear without, just totally weighing your bike down, you really can't beat it. Alright guys, I'm going to go check on the fire and get warm. We didn't catch any fish earlier. We'll probably take the boat out tomorrow again, see what we can do. But enjoying the peace and quiet. Doesn't get much better.
Hey, hand me your shirt tail. I'm all out of TP in here.